Welcome back everyone to yet another WARNO match. This is a 2 versus 2. We're gonna try to have some fun here. And try to do a fun little match on this map, the one that I don't really play that often. For some reason. It's quite an interesting map, to be honest. It's really like... There's some good asymmetry in there. Like on the left side, the town is much more closer to the enemy. On the right side, it's kind of in the middle. So it's not like perfectly balanced, and I do like it. That is how I actually like my maps, to have a little bit of asymmetry to really make up for some interesting games. Like you don't really see the same thing every time, whatever you do, right? So it's kind of just makes it a little bit more dynamic. Now, what I'm gonna do in this one is try to actually push hard into this little sector, Dimitri, because we do have a lot of forward deployed units, and the opponent is playing as the 5th Panzer and 2nd Panzer Division, so I don't think they have an awful lot of forward deployment units. So I could push quite hard there, but I'm not sure if I should do that immediately. Now we can obviously push a couple of like Spetsnaz units into his flank, so we'll get some... Oh, they're all in gases? I thought I had these in BMD2s. Oh well, no BMD2s then. That's gonna be a little bit painful, actually. Yeah, I hoped I had these guys in BMD2s, not gonna lie. That is a little bit less fun. Now, yeah, that's a little bit of a... That's quite awkward. That is quite awkward. I'm gonna try to basically flank that zone and get my units behind them. So let's just go ahead and unload all those guys there. So we're just setting up some good defensive positions here. Let's get a Metis team to kind of go here, and I also want Recon to go to both of these positions. So we'll have one there and one here. Hopefully that'll keep eyes on the enemy. Actually, let's get this Recon over here. Alright, now speaking of center, I am going to have to use a lot of good anti-tank infantry. And luckily I do have quite a few of those. Man, it really sucks we don't have any BMP2s. I kind of hoped we would have a couple of those, but we were mistaken. We're also gonna get, quite a lot of these SPG teams. I will also have a bunch, and I really do mean a bunch of manpads. With that, we are actually out of manpads. Or out of points, I should say. There we go. Yeah, we have a lot of expensive units, especially for the left side here. Maybe we need to dial down this a little bit. Let's get rid of the Plemkias, the grenade launcher dudes. So we got Saparis, Spetsnaz, and Motostrelakis to go far left. I might just get another... might just get a Desaniki squad. Move them all up there. Yeah. Okay. So that's the plan for there. We have now 115 points left. I really hope my ally is going to help me out with some tanks. He has a T-80U coming up, some Saparis, OSAs, and BMP-1 with Metis teams. So we have Manpad, two of those guys. I might have to reduce the number of these guys and just get more fighting units. We'll get another one of these guys. And maybe we'll actually charge them in from here. That might be a little bit better. And with that, I'm gonna get another manpad out. And I actually might move that guy up over here. Is that in Screjets? Yes, it is. Perfect. Gonna get those Screjets over there. Now, supplies could also be a really good tool for us. They are not expensive. 15 points, but only 250 supplies, so they're not going to be, you know, a game changer. But they might help us out quite a bit. Alright. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This guy seems okay in terms of communication and everything. Let's just see what he's doing with all of his units. We can cancel, right? Yeah. Alright, so he's pushing nicely on the right side. He also has some units coming up here. By the looks of it, these units, so Metis teams, T-80U, Saparis with RPOs and an OSA, and on the right side, basically the same thing. What is that? Is that, Pulmachiki? Yeah, Pulmachiki squad, 2 T-80s, and an OSA going for the right. So he's going really heavy with that. Interesting. Now we do have a command going to Boris and Elna. Depends what he does for Anna and Center, but we could just move this command all over the place and see how that goes. I don't have any recon helis or anything of that sort. I kind of want to just take it a little bit, you know, play it nice and careful, not go too crazy with these guys. I might play a little bit more careful with these though, just so I make sure I don't lose them. Yeah, the Skrezhet manpads, that's kind of a 2-in-1 really. The Skrezhet can obviously do a lot of damage to helicopters, and the manpads are kind of pretty good too. I mean, 55% accuracy is not too bad. They are on elite, so they should also have less, you know, when they get fired at, they will have less of a panic, the suppression, they'll recover faster from it, and that kind of stuff. Alright, it is on auto sale, that's good. I was just making sure that's gonna happen. Yeah, it's really stupid that I didn't have my my dudes in the BMP2s. That's kind of a miscalculation there on my part. Now my dudes are getting ready there. I'm going to whip out a couple of these AT guns. People are really sleeping on them. And get a Nona out immediately. Alright boys. Get those guys going. Now the robot here has an AT gem himself. Actually has a Conkers on him. So you don't want to just forget about those guys. Move the snipers up. Iglis can move up here. Conkers can stay. We'll keep these guys here. I'm playing it relatively safe here. We almost got our command in here, that's good. We'll just drive them straight to this zone, why not? Yeah, our main plan is really just to hit this zone here. Ally there is getting attacked quite aggressively. We could get a couple of these grads out prematurely here. Alright, we're up against Eric, so we're up against the 2nd Panzergrenadier, and Coolio's on the right side. Alright, now the manpads are gonna move up on top of this little plateau. We're gonna get the Skrezhets to move in. And we might as well just move our infantry up there. Yeah, this should be good. Let's wait up with these trucks. Let's not speed up too much with them. Yeah, we're gonna get that command out. Yeah, the AT gems, honestly, not in the best position for an AT gem. It's all kind of really just close range. I might just move this guy up and try to maybe take over these buildings. Yes, for that, let's get a meta squad for that. And together with a recon, perhaps. There we go. That should do. Alright, we got a command incoming. We will be just fine in a little bit. Eric and Coolio. Okay, so they're kind of double teaming on the right. That is very good to know. Means we're gonna have to help them out a little bit. Let's get the infantry to move up across. T80 opening up on the 185. T80 could be in danger here if he doesn't watch out. Yeah, we got an interesting push going here ourselves. We should be okay. Let's move the sniper team up. Obviously, we do want to keep the left side covered. Want to move the Skrezhets up a little bit, but not too far. They're kind of glass cannons. Alright, we got a plane incoming. Hopefully the manpads can do some damage. Oh, there goes a tornado IDS. Very nice. Beautiful hit. The T80U is dead though, I think. Yeah, it might have gotten clapped. Let's go ahead and... Oh, here we go. Alright. We might have to just rip the band-aid here and just push in. I'm gonna push in from the right side of it though. Now we have our Nonas. That's a Spartan there and a half. Can we get this guy to take it out? Where is it? Robot, yep. Let's get our robot over here. Try to take that guy out. We're gonna keep pushing up on this flank. But nothing too crazy though. I don't want to move into that Martyr 183's line of sight. What I will get is some Metis teams, which are on the way together with SPGs. They're gonna unload right here. And push up from there. Yeah. That's a lot of problems there. We're gonna need to move in the Conquerors. Get those guys to unload there. Let's see if our manpad can do some damage here. I want to get out of the line of sight of that infantry. What I want to hit is that armored vehicle. Get some supplies out, shall we? And I might just get my own tanks out as well. Get a little tank action going. Actually, hold up. Let's get these. Let's focus the Marder 183s. Come on now. Oh, he doesn't even have a command on the right side. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah, we'll deal with this pretty easily. We just need to watch out with the Iglas here. Alright. Let's go doink this little guy. Can we hit him from here? We might not be able to. Alright. It's going pretty good. We just gotta relax. Is he getting a command? Okay, he's getting a command. Yeah, we need to really just push hard over here. Middle is going to be key. I need to keep getting these guys though. Oh, here we go, Leopard 185 spotted. Now, if I make this push, I am going to make it have to last, if that makes sense. It needs to work. Alright, so we're gonna need to get like AA and stuff ready to defend. Let's get our ATGM here to work. Oh, there goes that infantry. That's fine though. Now let's hold these guys in position. Just making sure he knows. Sometimes people just forget. I forget to unload my CVs. There's no problem with that. It's all good. We're doing fine. This is a cool fight so far. Now we are going to need some more recon here. Now that is not fine though. Definitely don't want that to happen. Let's get some more manpads out. Alright, my boys are chilling. Nice, TADB doing some work. Let's push through. TADB is hurt. Let's get these AT guns here actually. Try to support him with that. Do we have any fuel on these? We do. Try to help him out with that too. There we go. Yeah, the Spetsnaz is just going to clear up the forest. Like no tomorrow. I think we did doink that command. I'm gonna move this sniper up, see what we can spot there. And I'm gonna get in the cooler and more manpads. These guys are going to force into that town, so I'm not pushing up too much with them yet. Let's fall back. We got Spetsnaz coming up. That's going to clean it up nicely. Yeah, I don't want to ruin our cover here. That bow 105 needs to go before we do anything else. The Desantniki are holding nicely. Let's move these guys into the flank. Get the man-pads in. Here we go. We're pushing up. We're pushing up. Get another Nona out. Do these guys have range? They don't range it all that well. Let's get the recon here. We already have a couple of recon units coming up, but that's fine. There we go. Yeah, where are you? You move back. You guys keep going. Just making sure we don't get engaged on the left. Okay, the helicopter is dead. Very nice. Now we can probably move the Metis teams up a little bit. Nice, yeah, we got a really nice net here. Let's move these guys in. Oh, that's an Mchl. Let's try to doink this guy. Is that a sniper team? No. Alright, we got that then. I just don't want to blow our cover. That's like in a giant way. We want to do a little bit of pushing, but nothing too extreme. Alright, that's a bit of an issue there though. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this real quick. Let's get a... Yeah, it really sucks that we don't have any units in BMDs. That recon survives. Interesting. Yeah, the command is somewhere in there. These Desantnikis should be able to clear that forest. We'll kind of run over to Spetsnaz units as well. And get some supplies. Speaking of supplies, I'll get a giant Mi-26 over there. Let's get our Akula over here. Teammate is doing wonderful, wonderful work. SPG is dealing with the arm burst. Havardr goes away with that one. Nice. Oh, we got artillery incoming. That's fine though. Let's get a command tank for this zone here. And prepare these guys. Now, can we open up without him seeing us? Yes, we can. Good. Okay, we're gonna start smoking it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's get the Akula to work here. This Mi-8 is obviously not getting fired at. So theoretically, we should be just fine. And I have not really used these guys that much. Oof, man, nasty hit there, putting it down to half HP. My god. There goes the command. F4F is going after my Akula. Can guarantee you that much. Probably gonna shoot it down too. But we might get lucky here. Nope. Didn't get lucky. But there goes the F4F. Ooh, Leopard 185's over here. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Let's get an Su-25 out. Just stand still. Now I'm most likely going to lose this plane, but it's gonna be worth it, damn it. Let's get supplies over here. I'm not even sure if we need to use this plane on this. Let's get a MiG-29 to circle. Well, it looks like that cover is kind of blown. Nice. If we can save it, that is a win. Nice, we got him. Alright, SU-25 is safe. I'm not too worried about that now. Let's fly in another one. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a burst here. We're gonna already the living crap out of all that. And we're just gonna move in from the front door. No more sneaky business. There goes a tornado. That is not surviving. Not even close, buddy. Gonna keep this helicopter nearby here. Noners are opening up. This guy cannot see the back, so we're gonna link him up here. And from there, these guys are gonna move in. It's a bit of a waste, but I just want as much infantry gone as possible. Alright, let's hit it. Let's go, boys. Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine. We're doing this. Let's go. That's a leopard. You know what? Let's fall back real quick. I want to resupply these as much as possible. Alright, while these guys are doing their job. Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. That's just completely gone. Not even half-half, but just completely destroyed. He's firing at the one that is empty, so I'm gonna move this guy in. That's another one of these bombers, right? Yeah. Those manpads are gonna be out of ammo soon. I'm just gonna fly in my helicopters full of units. We have manpads here as well. They're just not in range. Let's get this command in there. We are now +3. This went surprisingly well over here. There we go. That's right, they got rockets in them. It's an assault helicopter, boy. Alright, command tank is here. Hey, that's why you have multiple plans. You know, you never know when one is gonna fail. Just like in this case. That is going to fail. Oof. Oh, we got completely destroyed there. Yeah, that didn't look that pretty, did it? But hey, we have a foothold in the place. And we got the firepower to do something about it. Gonna keep that tank smoking. Just get a supply with him, just to keep him smoked, really. Gonna get some Spetsnaz out. I'm doing pretty good. Now, Nonas are almost out of ammo. Yeah, that Apache is a big old problem. Really not the most fun thing to be up against. We're just gonna SU-25 it. Never mind. What I might get is a seaplane. Now I know I talk smack about seaplanes a lot, but with that amount of AA he's got, might not be a bad idea. Let's get a couple of those. Now we do have ATGMs here. We also have plenty of firepower to deal with those tanks. But obviously we do have to watch out. Yeah, let's send in a seaplane. I don't know what the arc is on this thing, so I'm gonna not send it in too much. Man, that Apache needs to go right now. Let's send in a rocket on him. Oh, never mind. Command tank's got it. Giga Chat command tank. Ooh. Did we get one? Hold on a minute. Just smoke. Oh, there goes the MiG. Kind of misclicked that one, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of hits here. There's not many buildings left. Bit of an issue. Now he's stunned. That one is dead. Oh, it goes way too far, man. Okay, there's a problem with... And we didn't even kill it after firing 2 missiles at it. Yeah, seaplanes are really not worth it. I keep giving them a shot, but like... Man, they're annoying. They just don't work. They simply don't work. We'll see, we'll look at the kill list after this. Now let's keep our guys nicely hidden over there. Get him some supply trucks if we can. Leopard 2A3 is going to be a big old problem for us. We might need some ATGM units. We just need to maintain it. We're +5. Just hold it. No need to do anything crazy, right? F4F is going to fly straight over manpads that are nicely rearmed. Cluster is really going for the wrong place. Oh, actually, there is a command there. Fair enough. You might lose it. Ooh, that literally landed, oh my god, just around him. Luckiest command tank ever, dude. Look at that. It landed right between... Just, it literally surrounded him. That is awesome. Alright, well, so that route is a little bit, what you call it? that route is definitely not a safe one. Let's get these grads rearmed. I haven't really used them except for the first initial rush. I'm not really comfortable taking those guys on yet. We're just gonna hold this status quo here. And that's game. Really good match. Total victory. Look at that, dude. Yeah, we definitely went negative. I could feel the negativity. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought, and I'll see you guys back soon. Take care.